5 pinaka-nakakatakot na video na magbibigay sa'yo ng masamang panaginip.
Late one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
Oh! Kumakatok! May kumakatok! Parang may nag-aaway. Kakagulo! Uy! 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 Ano? Ano? Tumawag kayo ng pulis! Ayun na, pulis! Ginugulpe! Patay ka sa pulis, ginugulpe mo yung babae. Grabe! Grabe, may ginugulpe yung babae. Kung dito sa Pilipinas yan, ako tok-tok aabutin yan. May ginugulpe, walang tao. Wala yata nakita yung pulis. Ay, hinahawakan niya.
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence. But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer. And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah
Walang kinugulpe. May sinasapian, tumawag ng madre.
discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board, when suddenly one of the girls becomes very violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter.
Ay, tawagilan yung Ouija board. O, yung Ouija board, nako.
Almost like dirt.
Pag nakita ko Ouija board, papalo ko sa inyo. Papalo ko sa mukha mo yan.
Chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como a vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently, the police agreed.
Nakarinig yung boses ng krik. So may tao pala, mali ako, walang tao. Sabi ko walang tao.
Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling.
Grabe yung pangyayaring to.
Amsterdam. Jennifer Lee is an American woman who lives in the city of Amsterdam in the Netherlands. One day, a couple of weeks ago, she was recording a cute Halloween photo shoot with her rescue dog Maggie in a large Amsterdam public park. But suddenly, something happens that spooks both Jennifer and her dog.
Ano nangyari sa
You
aso?
gonna make the best dirty ghost? You gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa.
May sumisigaw. May sumisigaw.
Oh my god.
May sumisigaw. May sumisigaw. Sana naririnig nyo, may sumisigaw.
Holy sh**. Is he okay?
Grabe yung sigaw.
Are you okay?
Grabe ang creepy. Wala na, hindi na sumagot. Hindi na sumagot.
What was supposed to be a fun little photo for Halloween turns into a living nightmare when Jennifer hears loud screaming and yelling coming from somewhere in or near the large park.
You gonna make the best dirty go?
Jennifer says that she searched the area for the source of the bizarre wailing, worried that someone might be in trouble or experiencing a mental health crisis. She even contacted local police.
So my first reaction when I hear someone screaming like that is I want to go to help them. And additionally, I used to be an EMT. So like when I hear someone screaming like that, I want to help if I'm
Lalo na ako, kahit tayo mga Pilipino, di ba? Pag may nakakarinig tayong ganun, is either chismosa ka o sisero ka o tutulungan mo, di ba?
able to. So logically, I understand that everyone was like, you should leave. I would have left. But also like, I don't know, it makes me wonder if that was me screaming in the woods, would anyone have come for
Kaya
me?
nga.
Would like no one else stopped?
Ay, dito sa Pilipinas hindi. Dahil kayo ng mga marites, oo.
No one else.
Dito ang mga marites, bumulong ka lang. Maririnig ka nila.
Fortunately, no one was found, so the creepy screaming remains a mystery to this day. The White Lichen Bothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lichen Bothy, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creepy old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lichen Bothy, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there. A few outdoor and travel YouTube channels have visited the White Lichen Bothy as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared of it staying here, to be honest.
Eh, bakit ka nandyan?
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again,
Ang mga tao ngayon, di maintindihan no? Natatakot pala kayo, ba't kayo nagpupunta dyan?
and let me stress that all of the following videos were recorded by travel and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
I don't particularly believe in ghosts, neither does mine.
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lichen Bothy.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old Scottish cabin, and she found it a bit unnerving.
O ano?
So, I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit anxious
Ako hindi ko alam kung bakit nandyan ka mag-isa.
because I've stayed in a camper van so many times in different countries. I feel like here is just so remote,
Feeling ko may babalalagabog dyan.
and to get away, you have to hike like over 1 hour, like to get back to the camper van. So maybe that's why. And also there's no locks. So on my camper van, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why.
Oo, delikado yan. Huwag na ganyan. Magkakamping kang mag-isa. Kailangan nakalock ang mga pinto. Delikado.
I don't know.
Oh!
Oh God. I'm hearing some strange noises. I don't know if it's maybe a mouse or it's the chimney. It feels really weird without curtains.
Ngayon ko nalang sabihin.
Because I feel like someone could be standing outside and looking in the window.
Alam mo yung tamang hinahala ka na. Pupunta ka dyan mag-isa tapos tamang hinahala ka. Nararamdaman, napipil kita ate.
I don't know. I feel really scared. I don't know why. I just
Ako din, natatakot.
feel really nervous.
Ruth stays the full night at the cabin, but she doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to
Kakatakot, bigla may sumilip sa bintana, no?
block out the strange noises.
Ano?
God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
Throughout the night, while completely alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out. And oddly, she decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs, which kind of seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and there are no locks on the doors. But to each their own.
Bye-bye, Bothy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie, who says that he does not believe in ghosts or the paranormal, has a similar creepy experience.
Yang itsura yan, di ka naniniwala sa multo?
I've set up my bed for the night. Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker. This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get my music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, and then get back outside tomorrow in my hammock.
Pero ang sarap niya, no? Yung magka-camping ka, kaso wag naman mag-isa.
I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use.
Oh.
Maybe this is the guests.
Oh yeah, may bisita ka na.
There was no one there. I don't know if that's just the people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went.
Natakot ako sa kanya.
No, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on. But I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit.
Ayan na. 3 katok yun. Tok, tok, tok.
Just wanted a nice little bobby night. If you've watched all my videos before, you know I don't do like this. It's gonna be a fun night. And they're walking around into the room, and then I go in there, and it just stops.
May naglalakad.
Maybe I just put my music on really loud and forget about it. Yeah. Cameraman never dies right.
The Happy Hippie spends the night in the cabin, but the next day, he still can't explain just what happened.
Good morning. Had a bit of an experience last night. Couldn't really explain what was happening next door with the noises, but I'm not really a believer in ghosts myself. It was a bit creepy, but I'm more of an alien guy. But if you are into ghosts and all that paranormal stuff, these are not the videos for you, because this is not what I do. This is not what I'm about. I'm just a happy hippie, hiking, living in nature, loving the world. I never have anything like this happen to me, so...
So now this next video is by far the creepiest footage ever recorded in the White Lagoon Bothy.
We're at a place called White Lagoon Bothy.
It was shot by Ben and Martin from the YouTube channels Adventure Outdoors and What's Not to Hike.
So
Ang daming daming nagpupunta dyan, no? Parang sa atin din pala yan.
we're in the Bothy. There's nobody else here.
The 2 men travel to the White Lagoon Bothy together, and they experience something that is truly terrifying.
Yan! Kahit may basta may kasama.
On the Bothy book, you put my glasses on now to blind as a bat. So this is popular, quite a popular Bothy by the looks of it. Someone actually stayed last night. It was nice and tidy when we came in. So plaudits to whoever stayed here last night. Well done. Absolutely spotless.
Hmm.
Whoa. Hold on a minute.
Ano yun? Ano yun?
Whoa.
Oh!
I'm out. Whoa. I'm out of here. No.
It's getting late when a door suddenly slams shut all
Sumarado yung pinto.
on its own.
That was totally weird. The door just started to move on its own. And then it just pretty much slammed shut. I mean, Marty's out there.
I don't really want to come back in.
He's in bits. That was just the weirdest thing, wasn't it?
Now, the 2 friends are both skeptics, but they are still a little unnerved by what just happened.
But that was terrifying. And I don't even swear. I'm swearing, but I don't. But that was genuinely terrifying. I shot myself. When it slammed, I just wanted out of here. There's something really... Because I say, it doesn't feel creepy. It doesn't feel like you're in the presence or anything. As I say, we don't really believe that stuff. There might be, stuff we can't explain, whatever, but we just don't believe in the whole ghosty spooks in the night kind of thing. Just don't.
Kakatakot kaya yung ganun. Pag nagsara yung pinto, it's either ilak mo yung pinto, baka nasa labas yung multo, o kaya buksan mo yung pinto kasi inilak kayo ng pinto. Inilak kayo ng multo.
But that was genuinely terrifying, and I'm going to keep that door. I'm keeping it closed.
Little do they know that things are about to get even weirder.
Well, folks, it's probably about 10 minutes after our ordeal with the spooky door closing over there. And we're trying to rationalise it. I mean, I don't particularly believe in ghosts, and if there's more.
No.
So we're
Ako din dati, ako naniniwala sa multo eh.
kind of thinking that it might have been just like the backdraft of the wind. I mean, there's a storm going on outside, so
Yeah. But I still don't believe it was the wind, but it's the only when the wind's blowing that strong outside.
Oh, yeah.
There's it's the only rational explanation, even though.
Ooh.
Nah. I'm not even
Ako din, sumasakit ang ulo ko sa inyo.
looking at that. No, I'm not looking at it. It's moving, right?
Ayoko din tumingin.
I don't know. I'm honest. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
this can't be right.
I don't.
I'm not.
It's black in here as well. I can't see a thing.
So there's a chair over there, and it just started to move, which is.
No way. I'm not even. No.
It's bonkers.
I'm not having any part of this.
That is moving.
Jesus Christ.
It is moving. That chair is moving.
Just leave it out there.
Oh!
Well, I'm gonna drink some more wine, I think. Christ.
No, that's poltergeist shit. All that's poltergeist stuff. That's not ghostly. That's evil.
Oo, nakaharang yung di ba nakaharang yung
Spirit stuff.
Chair sitting in the corner of the room inexplicably starts to slide across the floor on its own. And these two diehard skeptics suddenly begin to wonder if they might be dealing with some sort of paranormal entity. But now a little nervous, they finish out their night's stay in the other room and head out the next day. Now I want to point out again that the White Lagoon Bothy has never been investigated by any ghost hunting team or ghost hunting YouTube channel. All of the footage shown here today was captured by outdoor explorers and campers that have never posted any video related to the paranormal before these clips. So is the White Lagoon Bothy haunted? And would you dare to spend a night there?
Ano sa tingin nyo? Comment nyo dyan sa baba.
Let me know. Passerby. A family is parked in a neighborhood in Buenos Aires, Argentina, when suddenly they notice something very odd in the house across the street.
Oh, may dumaan. Oh, yun. May dumaan pa ulit. Talagang may dumadaan. Lutang yata to eh. Men, walang muka. Kulay itim lang siya. Men, pabilis na ng pabilis. Oh! Ang takot ko! May dumaan. Literal na may dumaan.
No, no es normal, it's not.
Grabe, ang bilis nung dumadaan.
Para
Tao ba yun? Itong asong to, ang taas nun to, naku, buti ako na hindi ako nakain ng aso.
Something that looks like a person appears to quickly move back and forth across a room on the second floor. The mysterious figure seems to move at an inhuman speed and quickly changes direction. It seems to move without effort, almost as if it is floating past the window. The family dog is very anxious and pants as the family watches the window, trying to figure out just what it is that they're seeing.
Pati yung aso, nagtataka na eh.
So what do you think this is, moving back and forth at such a fast speed? Let me know. Watcher. German urban explorer Toby from the YouTube channel Unknown Worlds is traveling through Sweden when he finds an old abandoned house in the middle of the woods. It's getting late, but Toby decides to investigate the creepy old house. It did not go well.
Time out. Tingin ko may nakita ko.
Is somebody in here? Do you speak English? Jag talar inte svenska.
Uy! Daga ba yun? Bakit bigla nawala?
Oh mein Gott.